Alrighty lads, it's me, Alex from the backfourpod podcast. We are back. Game 5 of the Darwinia Dingoes, episode number 4. Of course, we had that one that we missed out with the footage. Big game tonight. Another top of the table clash, but a very difficult one at least, because we are quite frankly missing, I'd say, 2/3 of our available squad. So we've had to scrape sort of the, I don't want to say the bottom of the barrel, but we've had to go quite deep into our bag. An extensive bag, dare I say, but a bag nonetheless of fill-in signings. But we'll announce the squads just shortly. Let's go say hello to the lads and pick up on some vibes before the game. Toby, not playing for us tonight, playing for the, well, I'd say the academy team, the B-Div team, tap in. I don't know, mate, how are you expecting you guys are going to go tonight? I've heard you've got some tough opposition.
No, big win today.
Big win today, you reckon?
Always win.
All right. Well, you're coming off of a goal for us last week.
Real?
Hopefully another few for you tonight. Hopefully some for us.
Yeah, no, Cooper's... I'm still playing, bro. Look at Cooper. He's got my kid on for a reason. After the racial abuse I was suffered to in the last video, I am taking 1 week retirement from Darwinia Dingoes to...
In protest.
Yeah, to stand up against the racial vilification I was imposed to. Yeah, hopefully you guys win. Hopefully you don't, because I've played in every win, you know. The one time you guys drew, I didn't play. I think it speaks volumes.
Right. Lewis, mate. Fresh off some immunisations, dare I say. Maybe a COVID shot or two.
No COVID, but like just goals. They injected me with goals.
Well, ice isn't the only thing in the veins apparently for tonight.
It's not.
Hopefully we get more than 10 minutes out of you without you spewing up all over the floor.
No spewing, just goals. They injected me with
just goals?
Literally Lamine Yamal's DNA.
Okay. Well, you look quite similar to Lamine Yamal, so...
They purposely went to Maradona's grave and got it fucking out.
They got it out, and just like every Friday come in, every afternoon, there's 4 foot...
Just a booster shot of Maradona's DNA.
Yeah.
Okay, well... All right, Daniel, another top of the table clash. It's our, second or third of the season already. But tonight, different circumstances. We've got a pretty thin squad. We're missing, by my...
We had to get the manager out. Mate, you know what? We'll see what happens. They could have had shit teams they could have had, so I haven't checked that.
Well, apparently they're second. We're first right now.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
Need to keep that up tonight. Hopefully, well, I was going to say hopefully you get your first goal, but...
Mate, I just want to fucking get a draw at this point.
At a draw?
At this point, I wouldn't care with a draw, but... Oh, we're on the pitch here.
Oh, my
Let's
goodness,
go.
already, my lord. Jordan, you're the manager tonight. Ill this weekend, so unfortunately not able to take to the pitch. But you're filling in as manager, mate, so any sort of tactics, anything you can tell us before the game?
Well, I'll tell you what, let's get the pencil out. So we've got the goals for tonight, hopefully we can accomplish all of these. So we gotta keep the clean sheet tonight. Let's cross that out. Keep the clean sheet tonight. That's gonna be a hard one for us, but we're gonna really try and get that there. Keep the constant press. We've been doing that every week, in and out. We just gotta make sure tonight we step up on our game. Find the space out wide. That's simple as is, we need to just find that space, exploit it, get the goals. Biggest one, get the win, lads. Let's fucking go. Come on.
All right, Cooper, manager last week, Coach Cooper, dare I say, stepping onto the pitch this week.
Yeah.
Because of the amount of players that we have out. Are you confident ahead of tonight? Obviously, you played for us in the past, but this is your first time donning the actual Darwinia Dingoes colours.
Yeah.
Are you confident ahead of tonight? Are you going to grab a couple?
Yeah, I had to come out of retirement for tonight. Obviously, not on the sidelines tonight, but I'm confident we'll get the 3 points, 100%.
Hopefully.
100%.
Hopefully a few goals from you, because by God, we're going to need it tonight.
I'll get at least 2.
All right.
I've been saying at least 4, but I'm going to say 2 on camera.
All right, lads, just to explain how dire this situation is with our numbers. For tonight, we're missing Jordan with illness, Roman with illness, Lewis probably won't be able to complete a full game because of illness, Ashan is working, Octave is working, Tiernan is playing for the other team.
Tiernan's away.
Oh, never mind, Tiernan's away. Toby's playing for the other team. No Torsten because of work. And yeah, we've had to reach pretty deep into the bag for fill-ins. So hopefully something comes good of tonight. It's going to be a very tough one. Very, very tough. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game for the Darwinia Dingoes. Here we are with our starting lineup. I'm starting off in goal today. No Tiernan means I'm filling in between the sticks. Daniel, the sole man, at the back. And out wide, a debut for the Darwinia Dingoes for Cooper. Lewis lining up on the right. And up top, it is the main man up top, Ruben, looking to bag another goal, hopefully getting his third of the season tonight. We only have Kieran on the bench, once again missing 8 or 9 different players. It's going to be a struggle tonight, but we have a decent enough squad. We have enough players. We've got a man on the bench. We can do it, lads. Can we get a big win in our top of the table clash? Let's get into the game. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another game of the Darwinia Dingoes. Tonight we are taking on High By in another top of the table clash in our Friday night futsal league. Lads, it's been a good start to the season so far, no losses yet, but we've got a very thin squad tonight and we're looking to continue an early chance there, saved by the goalkeeper. This is a very strong team we're playing against tonight. High By obviously second at the moment, we're first, so a lot on the line today and definitely going to need some big performances as Cooper slips inside to Lewis. The shot is blocked, and yeah, these lot are going to be tough to break down. They're a very good futsaling side, as we know. I'm in goal, good save there from me, struggling to get it out, but we do eventually play it out. Give back possession, the shot over the bar, getting away with that one early. Like I said, lads, a lot of good teams in this comp, so you've got to make sure that you're getting wins where you can. And even in situations where we have 8 or 9 players missing, like tonight, still have to make sure we're on the top of our game. Some early chances for either side, but they're looking strong here. High By, a good save from me, low to the ground there. Lot of early shots being fired. Another chance here, a fake shot, dragged back, and straight into my loving arms there to accept the ball. I place it down here. I'm going to look to start an attack. I give it out to Cooper. This is a chance for him to get his first goal. Shot into the legs of the keeper. Good deflection there. It's going to go out for a corner. Hopefully we can make something of it. And Cooper, he's going to fire it in, and it ends up in the back of the net. Cooper with his first goal. Probably could be given as an own goal there, but we're going to give it to him. His first goal for the Darwinia Dingoes on his return. Steps onto the pitch in the absence of all of our players. Scores what is a pretty cheeky goal, maybe a bit even lucky, could you say, but a good goal nonetheless. We've got to be careful here, though. Some good chances. Another good save from me. They're coming very close here. They're actually pulling one back. A side ball across, a shot over the bar. Giving them a lot of space to move into. Got to be careful against sides like this. They're playing around with it nice. Cooper pressing really high, leaving a man open. They've gone down the sideline. They look to pull it across the goal. Narrowly just wide. And a chance forward. The keeper's going to claim it. He's going to run out of the goal, but it's a good interception there from Dan. Falls to Cooper. Could shoot into the open net. Chooses to shoot now, and it's a beautiful finish into the far post. Cooper's got 2. We're 2-0 up in the top of the table clash. What a start it has been for the lads so far. Look at that take. Beautiful. Onto his stronger left foot, and he fires it to the back post. No keeper is stopping that one for sure. But straight from kickoff here, we're going to be put to the test. The shot blocked by Cooper. It's going to fall back out. A deflection off of Cooper, and it slips under my arm there. Very unfortunate, but they pull one back, and this is why you got to be careful. Now over here, Ruben taken down by their man. Nothing given by the referee. Play continues, and I've been dinked there. Surely a foul on Ruben, but nothing's called. And just like that, within the space of 3 minutes, it's a tied game. And we can argue all we want about those refereeing decisions, but at the end of the day, they've scored. A chance now for Cooper. Surely that's gone over the line. He's moved the goal back. It has to be a goal. I know we sort of put it up to the audience on multiple occasions on this channel, but look at this one here. In my opinion, that has to be a goal. If it hasn't gone over the line there, it's rolling backwards. He's moved the post. I swear that has just rolled under where the post normally is. That has to be a goal, but it's not given, and play is going to continue here down the sideline. Ruben defending well, trying to see the man out, and he does see him out for a throw-in. So definitely a controversial decision there, but we've got to bounce back for it. We can't let it get to us. Another corner opportunity here for High By, and it's another deflection that goes in for their third goal. Once again, we're getting really, really unlucky with these goals that we're conceding, but we're conceding nonetheless. A good tackle by Kieran, a 1-2 with Lewis. Can we work something out here? A brilliant little spin, a chance, back post, and Lewis just unfortunately can't tap it home. A foul given away against the keeper. Oh, lads, we're really struggling to put away these chances here. We've got to do better. Cooper on the attack, tries to get to his right foot, taken down, foul given, no card though. So we've got a free kick in the corner. What can we do with it? Cooper's going to shoot, back stick, held up at the feet of Kieran, and no shot taken. Ruben gives it out to Cooper. What can he do? A chip ball to the back post, and just out of the reach of the big man up top. The player's going to restart here. I've got it at the back. I'm going to roll it out. I'm going to look to Lewis, who's going to try and look line there for Kieran, but it's fallen back into the middle. High by with a chance, and they go high and wide of the post. Awful finishing from them so far today. If they'd been more consistent, they probably could have put us away by now, but to be fair, we've had good opportunities as well. A brilliant block by Cooper at the back post definitely saved us one there. As the seconds tick down, it's going to go into the halftime break with Darwinia Dingoes 2, high by 3. Lots of work for the lads to do in the second half.
Oh, you're sweaty there. You're sweaty. You're a bit sweaty, Ruben. How's it going, bro? Are you sweaty? No, he's not sweaty. He's actually dry. Wait, boys.
Stop fucking hiding in the net. They're playing for the entire fucking time, so stop fucking pressing the keeper, alright? Keep doing the same shit that we've been doing for the last fucking 10 minutes, alright? Where we let their keeper approach. If he wants to play to the side, cool. Make sure someone's fucking covering. Alright, so, who's that picked up? Whenever we go off an attack, we're barely dropping out. We need to drop back. We need to fucking work it out.
No.
We need to drop back. Get in. You do it
Alex is fucking he's so big. Alright lads, we join you back for the action here in the second half, and they're going for it early high by. Definitely need one to put us away. Got it out the back here. We're offering a lot of space to their keeper. Cooper's just pressed really high. Their keeper's got a lot of space to move. He's skinned the man in the middle. A chance for the keeper, and he's scored it there. Conceding a goal that early on is never great, but conceding it to the goalkeeper is surely taking the piss just a little. Another opportunity for them going forward here. It's wide. They're going to shoot again, and it's just come off of the post there. They're really working hard to put us away here early. We're having none of the ball, no chances. We're on the back foot entirely. A long ball again. A chance for the shot. It's a good save for me there with my feet. Kieran gives it away. It's inside. Ruben tries to work it out. Gives it to me. I'm getting pressed. I try to play it out. And once again, this high pressure environment is just killing us right now, boys. And with that, they score another goal there. A decent little shot. Caught me off guard, and unfortunately, once again, couldn't get my full body weight behind it. And it's just going to roll into the back of the net. We are down 5-2. And yeah, not great. I've sort of taken it upon myself here. Rolled the ball out. I'm going to look out to my wide options. I see Ruben out there. I'm going to give it to him. What can he do there? Takes it out with a big touch. Can he get it to the back post? He does. Cooper tries to bring it back into the middle to Kieran. Unfortunately, he's just not there. They're going to look forward again here. They give possession of the ball away. I'm going to look forward there to Kieran. He's going to give it off, hopefully, to Cooper. Yes, he does. Takes a left-footed shot, and it's blocked off the arse of the defender. That's just unfortunate at that stage. They're really making this frustrating for us. I've got the ball at the back. I look for Daniel. A bit of a miscommunication there. It's a 2v1, and it's in the back of the net. Is that my fault? Is that Daniel's fault? I'll have to take the blame for that one because it was not good. But another kickoff opportunity here. What can we do? Kieran, the little scooped ball over the top to Lewis. He's got to finish, and he does. He brings one back there for his 4th goal of the season, Lewis. That is an absolutely brilliant finish. And Kieran, hats off to you for that assist, mate. Takes on the thigh, and Lewis just powers that one to the back of the net. A crucial goal if we are going to be looking to make a comeback, but we need to pick it up from here. Still 3 goals away. A back post shot gets through the legs of the defense and squeezes in at the near post. And once again, the gap is 4 goals. I'm going to try and take it out again. I look out wide to Ruben. Ruben's going to try and flick it wide to Cooper. Surely this has to be a goal here. A back post shot and wide of the mark again. Now into the final 10 minutes here. And the moments are really ticking down. We're running out of time. Another opportunity hits the side netting. We are really struggling here, lads. I can't lie. And they're going to come forward again. It's a back post pass for high by a shot and a deflection off of Kieran. And that is their 8th goal of the game. At this stage, me and Kieran are going to swap. I'm going to go out into the outfield. Kieran is going to go on goal. Hopefully no more conceded. Lewis is going to give it across to me. I'm going to fake it to Lewis. Lewis is going to try and give it back to me. It's a good cut from the keeper there. He's going to play it out early. But look at that, sprinting back to make that interception. And it's a good block from me there. No more goals. No more goals are going to be conceded this game, boys. That has to be the mentality. Look at me back there defending a 3v1. You got to love it. I'll win a foul there as well. We're going to look forward early. I'm going to give it out wide here to Cooper. He's going to cut inside, give it to Lewis. Lewis with a 1v1 and he scores. Pulls one back. It's 5 goals for the season, 2 for the game for Lewis. And that's a crucial goal. There's not long left, so we do need to be pulling this back quick. We need to be making the most of these opportunities, and he's done so just there. 5.5 minutes on the clock. They're going to play it out from the back. I intercept it, and that is a guaranteed goal there. Have you ever seen such a Pally P goal in your life? I don't think so. That's my 4th of the season now, 5th of the game, and now the deficit reduced to just 3 goals. Can we make a comeback here, ladies and gentlemen? Can we do it? Is the remontada on for Friday night? A chance for them to advance here. They're going to play it. Surely another goal for them, but it's brilliant defending there. And Ruben's going to carry it out. Gives it out wide to Cooper. Cooper with a serious chance here. Shoots, and it's the side netting just. Oh, that could be a potential big miss in the context of the game here, but you can't blame him. It was a pretty bad angle. A shot from distance here. A great block from Cooper. He's been doing the defensive work all night, so hats off to him. But there's a serious chance for them to get back into it here. A great save from Kieran there. Ruben has a ball up to Cooper. Cooper's going to skin around his man. The keeper's out of goal. What is he doing? It's a goal for Cooper. He pulls another one back. That's his hat-trick for the game here. I don't know what they were trying at the back here, but clearly they don't rate us that much because they pulled the keeper out of goal and he misses that there. Terrible defending from them, and now it's just a deficit of 2 goals. The clock is ticking down, under a minute to go. Lewis, he's going to fire it, and it slips through to Cooper. Cooper, can he finish? Yes, he does! We've put it back to a 1-goal deficit. Is there still time? Is it still on? Can we steal a point from the death against High-By in this top-of-the-table clash? Is the game still up for grabs? So this is it, the last chance of the game. We have the ball in possession. Kieran's going to give it to me. We have to get it up quick. I'm going to take line. They've given me that space. I've got an option at the back post, but the option for the shot is there. I try the toe punt, and it is blocked, and it's going to go out for a corner, and we're not going to have enough time to take it. We go down narrowly, barely to High-By in the top of the table clash. In heartbreaking fashion, we have lost a game for the first time this season. Here is the updated scoring charts. Jordan, of course, leading still with 8 goals over the next man, and a huge thank you to our sponsors always, JP Fades and Reggio, for their continuous support. Lads, it's been a tough game and a tough result to take, but we take it on the chin, and hopefully we'll be back with a win in our next game. Thank you all for watching, and let's get into the post-match thoughts. All right, Roman. Unfortunately, you couldn't play tonight, but you were here to watch the game. What'd you make of it?
It was shit.
It was shit?
We're not good enough. Not capitalising on our chances, not moving the ball quick enough, no confidence, no creativity. We're playing like a team with no passion.
Yeah. What about you, Cooper? What do you reckon?
They weren't that good, to be honest. I think, like you were saying during the game, we just weren't really. The game plan kind of just changed. We weren't all on the same page in this first half, and then the second half, I think first like 5-10, we can see like 4 within like 3 minutes or something, and I think the heads dropped a little bit. I think if we started how we played in the last 10, we probably would have won like 10-3 or something, because they were definitely fucking like 5-a-side FIFA players. I think they should stick to FIFA. They should stick to FIFA.
What about you, Ruben?
We did the right thing way too late. I think we should have played those 1-2s, those balls over the top. But no one was running onto them in the first half, and we ended up losing. But when we started doing the right thing, it was like 5 goals in the space of 5 minutes, you know? So we're going to keep doing that. I think they were easier than the team we drew to. So
I agree.
Yeah. We need to stop focusing on being all fancy, especially when you're 2-3 goals down. Just get the fucking job done. Too many flick-ups and all that fucking bullshit. Need to stop.
What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Well, this is what I reckon. This is what I fucking reckon.
I see.
Alex.
Shit. All of it, alright? We didn't get back on defense. We didn't get up enough. We didn't finish our chances. We didn't create enough chances. Right? Why? Tell me why. We've got 3 people up in attack. We've got 1 person back. We've got fucking Ewan goals praying that these Like, what the fuck are we doing? All right, we need to work on this in training, because this was shit this week. This was fucking shit. All right, and I'm telling you, I'm having a word with all these boys in the group chat. All right, I'm telling them, because this was fucking terrible tonight. And you know, when I get back next week, we're gonna make a difference, because I'm the difference to this team. Me and Roman are the difference. We're like the fucking Avengers of this team. All right. Because everyone else was shit tonight, except for me and Roman. We're the only ones who work in and out. This was shit.
Lewis, mate, what do you reckon?
Look, there's a few things I'd like to say, but digital footprint exists, so I can't say them. But no, we just didn't start well.
No, we started really well. We went 2 in a row.
Well, we started
conceded 5 in a row.
We dropped off after we scored, and then left it too late to rely on Cooper just banging them in. What can you say? We got the goal difference back, and next time we'll beat them.
Also, I think that injection wasn't Maradona.
No, I think they got the wrong one. I'm going to go back.
I think it was actually Economides, actually.
Economides
injection. Goals, but really shit. So I think they gave me maybe the wrong vaccine or something.
Yeah.
Maybe Dino Jovic's vaccine.
Dino Jovic. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, lads. That's going to be the end of the game day vlog there. Very unfortunate result for us. Honestly, thought we could have won that game. I think we were very unfortunate not to. Doesn't help when you have about 8 or 9 players missing, and stuff happens, unfortunately. That's the way it goes, but I thought we did well towards the end. Final 10 minutes. Brought it back from 9-3 to what was, essentially 9-7 at the end. So good way to recover the goal difference, and hopefully we can build on that going forward. We're all going to go out now, grab a quick dinner with the lads. And thank you all so much for watching and your continuous support. Thanks always to Reggio and JP Phase, our sponsors. Make sure you go to regiocode.com and use code backfourpod. Put it on the screen now, backfourpod, for 10% off any shin pads, any apparel available on their website. Use code backfourpod. Thank you to Reggio for supporting us. As always, lads, it's been a real one. Catch you all next week. See you later.